I have just canceled my ChatGPT subscription, and it is not due to recent events, although that has been the last drip in the glass, if you wish. To prove you that I have been using it, here are my invoices from OpenAI. I used to be a heavy ChatGPT Pro subscriber, and I've also used Claude at the same time, and I have since increased my usage on Claude. As you can see now, I'm on the $200 plan inside Claude. And honestly, I've been thinking about doing this for the last few months. The only reason I haven't done it is because I thought that I will be making custom GPTs that I need to be able to share with my students and my clients. But I think that the way the Claude ecosystem is set up, it just completely leaves OpenAI behind. So let me show you how my new setup works using Anthropic and Claude mostly. I have a lot of prompts and SOPs that I have created throughout the last 3 years since I've been using OpenAI. And the SOPs are used to run my business. They are not necessarily AI SOPs, but now with Claude Skills, I can transfer the prompts and the SOPs into Claude Skills. If you're not familiar, these are packaged text documents in either a markdown format, a zip file, or a .skill file that you can connect to all of the Claude interfaces. So you can connect it to the Claude AI website, to the desktop app or the mobile app, and everything will be with you whenever you are chatting. All of your skills on how you write, how certain tasks need to be done, everything is there with you on the go or on the computer. If you use Claude Code or Claude Cowork, these same skills can be used exactly as they are inside Claude Cowork or Claude Code, depending on how technical you are. I use both. I think Cowork is a really good tool for non-technical business owners to get started. And if you really want to dive deep and set up crazy things, you can do that inside Claude Code as well. And the final one is the Anthropic API, which you can use to automate certain things in your business, because a lot of things don't need you to open Claude and chat with it, or open Claude Cowork and chat with it and give it tasks. There are a lot of things in a business that are triggered by external events. Maybe there are forms submitted, there's a new client, there is a new customer complaint, and all of these can be integrated through APIs. You can use platforms like Make, N8N, Zapier, or you can even use Claude Code to write your own automations and even help you to deploy them in the cloud so they actually work without you having to have your computer open or, God forbid, set up Claude bot and things like that. There are a lot more secure tools you can use to make sure your skills are running on a recurring basis. So the skills that you have created over the last years with setting up prompts that describe how your business operates and how you do things can be easily transferred between Claude AI, the Anthropic API, and Claude Code and Claude Cowork. You can also share skills with other people, like your team members or your clients. So this is why I don't really need the custom GPTs anymore, because I can just send them the skill file. I don't think that you need to put the ChatGPT prompt behind an interface where they cannot see the prompt. I think it's totally fine for people to see a text document. And if you really want to keep custom GPTs, you can set up Gemini gems. You can set up chatbots like Chatbase that can even be integrated to your website, even behind a paywall, or like a community, if you have one, where people can talk to that specific chatbot and you don't need to use OpenAI services for that. I mostly use AI for writing tasks, for strategic thinking, as a thinking partner, and I started using it for a lot of coding related tasks as I build AI automations for small businesses. And I teach non-technical entrepreneurs on how to use these tools. And I find that this ecosystem that I have here on this slide is actually working really, really well for me and for others as well. Skills are very easy to share. They are pretty much platform agnostic because they are just text files. And I'm sure OpenAI and Google will catch up to integrating skill files. Actually, OpenAI already has inside Codex. But for non-technical people, I think Claude right now is the best model or the best ecosystem to use. So this is why I have canceled my ChatGPT subscription. And I have been pondering about this for like half a year. And just when the recent events happened with the Department of War, I'm not even a US citizen, but I like Anthropic's stand on saying no to using AI for things that it should not be used to. Are you also feeling like this? Let me know in the comments. Let's have a discussion about it. And if you need help integrating AI into your business, just click the link below and join our community where we are mostly using Claude to get things done. And I'm really trying to grow this channel. So if the insights that I'm giving you are valuable, just please check out some other videos on my channel. I think you will like those as well. And if you do, just make sure you thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.